Borussia Dortmund look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has a look up. Oh, that was vital. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Trossard. He is through here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Guardiol. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a dumping hit. Defending of the desperate variety. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. And it's been played through. He's got away. And he's only too happy to take that. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Goal! After 25 minutes is number 23, Jacob Murphy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Murphy has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shevchenko! Well taken goal. There we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Borussia Dortmund now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Great vision. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Knocks it out wide. Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That looks a good ball through. So no real chance! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 15.
So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Brilliantly cut out. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that looks a decent ball. Murphy, delivered with, and a header! And somehow he kept it out. Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Osula. It's Murphy.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Borussia Dortmund up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. The second half is up and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Skims one in. And it's been hooked away. Alexander-Arnold. Can he spark a counter here? That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. Hall. Rivaldo. Now he's running away. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? And it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So could they be onto something here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shevchenko being watched hawkishly here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Rivaldo, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. This looks promising. Hall showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he is dashing away. Rivaldo, Trossard, and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Caicedo. And this is Rivaldo. That's put paid to the danger. Wissa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one through. And the through ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looks a good ball through. Byrne with a fine tackle. Hall. So what can they make of this? Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Now it's Trossard. Thinks one through. Botman getting this one clear. And it's been given away. Vadio. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's not getting past him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Trossard powering forward here. Shevchenko is having a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. No way through, so back it comes. Shot, surely! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Messi clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
So
15,
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 4,
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 21,
Bruno
Zielinski.
Guimaraes.
Number 10,
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
substitution.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Siangg is there, and he can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Willock. That's good running with the ball. Over to the right flank. Now the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's gone direct here, and he's picked it up out wide. That has not gone well. Distributed tidily. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe is flagged offside. Murphy carries the ball down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard, who's set up one goal so far. Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Linton. Now it's Linton. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's having a go! Boy, he struck that clean. And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund come away having earned what they always set out to earn. The maximum. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. We're into the second half of the season. He's shifting through the gears here. Here it is, crossed it, Welbeck! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Welbeck actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spread it left. Now it's Trossard. Vardiol. Vardiol unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is a promising build-up. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball swung in. Chance for a shot! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rivaldo. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Welbeck. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Milner, and the shot! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brighton are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Yamal. And here's Shevchenko. That's going wide left. Vifa promptly onto that, and that is that.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Brighton are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Tries to pass it through. Oh, this is a great position. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Shevchenko! Oh, extraordinary.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Trossard. He's cut it out. Gross. Now it's Welbeck. Rivaldo. Yamal has it in a wide position. Oh, that's superb. And it's made its way to him. Nice interception, well timed. Borussia Dortmund are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Played out to the left flank. It's played through for him. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nicely spread. Throw it. Shevchenko. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! It's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Borussia Dortmund may be down, but not out just yet. And he's picked it up out wide. Great chance! And he can thump it away. Into the channel. Messi looking to receive it in space. That's it, 45 minutes up. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he can clear it away. And here's Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Kuyper. And this is Welbeck.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, good taking of chance, surely! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And we're underway. This, of course, the first game beyond the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Zabani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Yamal, and it's Rivaldo. Nice control. Rivaldo! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rivaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Dunk. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. To Kuiper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Delivered with swing. Trossard. Good play on the left-hand side here. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Looking for the far post. Punched away. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressure.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Welbeck, and he's running through. This looks promising. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. And he's quick to get rid. Vifa. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Welbeck. Welbeck, and a chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. And he's gone backward here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardiol. That's destined for the flank. Rivaldo, never out of the action for very long. Vifa. Looking for the run. And this is Milner. Oh, he's played it in low. Caicedo. Over to the right flank. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Milner. Now it's Milner. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's to Kuiper. Welbeck. Welbeck was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Trossard. Rivaldo. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Verbruggen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Brighton
There will be
are
1
looking to
minute
go
added
forward
time.
now. Now it's Welbeck. Can he get it through? And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Substitution on the field.
So between them,
Number
no
25
goals at all so far.
Coming on to
After all that
replace him
probing
is
and testing the waters,
number
here's
11.
hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back underway then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Milner. De Kalpa. Kajolu. Foot in. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it rattles the bar! But he's left disappointed.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Vifa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vifa. Aims beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. Flashes it across. And that is expertly dealt with.
Brighton clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The match was 28,599.
Played out towards the right wing. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. De Kuiper. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Guardiola calmly anticipates.
Taking place.
Camavinga. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Borussia Dortmund are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He has found the way through. Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank. Gross, too strong for his opponent there. And he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brighton are making a change now.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Borussia
Number
Dortmund
18,
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Coming on the field. Number 22. Mitoma.
Messi
Number
cuts a
9.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Milner. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Borussia Dortmund are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Dunk. To Gross. And that has put paid to that. And it's Milner. Zabani. Pacho. Messi. Spread to the right. Yamal has got himself a free kick.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi. Toma. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Brighton clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's in on goal! That is a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund really could...